We are in troubled times, and the need for leadership has never been more urgent in recent history than right now. That means that leadership must be able to meet the crisis that we face and must bring to the table a solution orientated approach. I support, personally, Robin Lockett for the Florida District 83 seat. Why do I support Robin? Well, I'm here today not as a politician, not as a spokesperson, but as a man who has spent more than 40 years working in marginalized communities across the nation. My life work has centered on resident-driven initiative, strategic action planning, and building public, private, and community partnerships that uplift people rather than displace them. And that's why I'm here today to share why I personally support Robin Lockett for state representative. So Robin Lockett's story is rooted in lived experience. I support Robin because her story is not crafted, it's lived. She rose from public housing, from the struggle of a single mother, from the challenges that so many families face, but few leaders truly understand. She didn't climb by stepping on others, she climbed by lifting others with her. Her journey mirrors the community she serves. Her strength comes from surviving what others only read about. Her leadership comes from experience and not theory. Like me, Robin began as a community organizer, someone who mobilized people not for attention, but for purpose. She understands the power of residents coming together to protect their homes, their families, and yes, their future. She knows what it means to fight for affordable housing. She knows what it means to stand up for those who feel unheard, left out. She knows what it means to build from the ground up. As a black woman, Robin understands the ongoing attacks on civil rights. She understands that freedom is never free, but it's always winnable. She carries the strength of our history and the urgency of our present. Robin knows the fear parents carry for their children every day. She knows the pressure on Gen X to build businesses and secure their future. She knows the pain of communities that felt and feel left behind. I spent decades fighting displacement, and I can tell you this: Robin understands the tools that protect communities. She believes in using the TIF, the CRA, Community Benefit Agreement, land trust, and the opportunity zones all together to reduce displacement, build legacy residents, and create economic opportunity for all. She sees development not as a threat, but as a chance to build stronger, more inclusive neighborhoods. Robin's greatest love is for children and seniors, the most vulnerable members of our communities. She believes in youth empowerment, safe environment, strong families, and dignity for elders. She understands that when we protect our children and honor our seniors, we strengthen the entire community. Robin recognized that transformative power of AI and technology and unifying marginalized communities. She sees innovation as a tool for empowerment, especially for young people who deserve access to the future. Robin is both a critical and curated thinker. She doesn't recycle old solutions, she curates new ones. She writes a new playbook for a world that's in crisis. Robin is solution focused. She's evidence based. She looks across the nation for best practices and bring them home. Why I stand for Robin? I support Robin as state representative because she's authentic. She's battle tested. She's rooted in community. She understands affordable housing, economic justice, and civil rights. She fights for the people who are overlooked. She believes in development without displacement. She believes in strong families and strong communities. And she leads with heart, history, and lived experience. Robin doesn't just talk about change, she builds it. She doesn't just represent the people, she's one of the people. In closing, after 40 years of working in marginalized communities, I know what real leadership looks like. I know what commitment feels like. And I know when someone is fighting for the people and not for themselves. Robin Lockett is that kind of leader. She is the kind of leader that our community deserves. She is the kind of leader who understands that progress means nothing if people are left behind. And that's why I proudly stand with her. This is why I support her. And this is why I believe she will make a powerful state representative, even in the climate that we live in. So I ask that you also support and donate to Robin Lockett, the next state representative for District 63. And as you know, and most of you know, I don't really come out and support any candidates. But of late, I felt the need to identify those critical races in which the right person is needed. I support Robin 100%, and I also ask that you support her as well and donate. We're in a different times now. Things are not like they used to be. We need a leader that was born for this, that was built for this, and that understand the new playbook creates opportunity for everybody, even in the madness that we are experiencing now. Again, I strongly urge personally that you support Robin Lockett.